How's everybody doing? It's Sunday, Sunday fun day. We're doing this thing that we do. And I don't know what this vibe is, but I started to get ready to do this reading and I'm all like super sultry. That's the vibe. I don't know where it came from, but oh, it's there. Super sultry Sunday. I kind of feel like I don't know. It feels like a shift like this of I don't know how to explain it. Like where it the switch from runner chaser to now chaser runner or something like that. You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. This is going to be, I totally forgot to enter myself. I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a tarot story for a day, I guess. I've already been live all morning with the whole tribe. This is just another thing we do. Why don't you do right like some other men do? I can hear like pianos in the background and it's all smooth jazz and whatever. Let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right? Ooh, and she's got, look, if that's not the image of somebody on somebody's mind, look at that. She put her tit right on his face. There's no way that he's not thinking about that. It's right there. Why don't you do right like some other men do? She's sultry. That's my point. Like the pianos are playing in the background. Get out of here. Give me some money too. This fucking bitch. I can't get her out of my mind. Because all her love's something I think about. Set me free. Unfortunately, that's not possible because on account of the boob on forehead. We talked about that. Okay? She's there, planted. Can't unsee the things, can't undo the memories. Oh my goodness, they are yummy. And we just don't know what to do about it. Why don't you do right like some other men do? And then they do. Get out of here and give me some money too. It feels like, well, first of all, I've seen Bravery twice. Because you have, basically what we've got going on here is we have it's thoughts on somebody's mind about somebody else, right? And it's real, sexy, sultry, whatever, like very. But then there is a change. Something changes. Mickle wants to play. That's what Mickle does. But this one here, there's something about the bounciness, right, of the froggy. She might have really, really, really strong legs. But there is this, like, literal stance, for whatever reason, feels relevant. And this one here's fucked up over it for some other reason. I don't know why, but look at their face. And they... like, all right. I'm going to put an oracle on it first before we go anywhere else. I'm going to talk about this shock here. Somebody wants to make something very, very clear. And it's just like, we just need to put this out there right now. Wheel of Fortune. The crow, the snowflake, and the baby steps. I mean, stepping stones. And the hummingbird. Okay, so here's the deal. Yes. This is the sultry part, right? This is the emotions part. This is the, I mean, for some of you, it could be an argument, but none of these look like arguments to me. But you have the hummingbird. The hummingbird is good overall, okay? But there has been some kind of misunderstanding on, I don't know whose part, maybe one or both people's parts here, because why is this irritating to them? That they have to, why do they want to make this change? What is the change? Temperance, Queen of Cups. And then you have the Five of Swords, but it was in reverse, which, Page of Pentacles. They want to water the flower. It's like they knew you were coming the whole time. And so they were like trying to push you away. And then I think maybe they pissed you off or something like that. Now they're like, well, fuck, that certainly didn't go as planned. So why don't you do right like some other men do? So the shock is a clearing of misunderstandings. King of Wands, they're going to take action. They're going to surprise you. They're really going to surprise you. The Star and Judgment. Oh, and I opened it up and it's the Ace of Cups. You're going to feel really great, at least for a while. Because this is only 24-hour tarot. I mean, am I right? And so I just feel like you're going to be shocked by the way that they treat you. Because you're like, wow, I mean, that is not what I thought you were going to say. What did we think they were going to say? King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. It was cut off. Ten of Swords. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think somebody's going into this thinking the worst, right? Like this is probably the one that's on their mind and they're like, okay, well, they're thinking about me all the time, but it's just because they want this or just because they want that. And I feel like somebody surprises the shit out of you. You are treated very, very, very well. Six of Wands and the hummingbird. And she's all Six of Wands. That's awesome. So what is this baby? What's the stepping stones towards? Okay. So I want to be like, with this person, you should know that they probably aren't ready to be hanging out with you or something like that, but they're going to anyways. But they're in a bad spot, so give them a fucking break. I keep having to remind myself that all the time. It's the King and Queen of Cups. It's just, it is Ten of Cups, right? It's just I keep hearing, take it easy, right? Oh, and I just opened it up and it's Two of Cups. Whoever you're hanging out with, okay, this is a very special person to you. You consider them special. Two of Cups special for whatever purpose. I mean, it could be anybody, but they are going to shock you with their kindness. What is this? The text and all of this. The star. When you wish upon a star. It's something about Ace of Cups, King of Wands, because that's when they reach out. You're not going to have to do anything. Just go spa day or something like that. I don't know. But this is, I mean, we know what the Queen of Wands, they are so attracted to you. You may get spotted, okay, if you see that person in the background or whatever, but I wouldn't be like, don't worry about it. This could even be the thought of someone else in the background, like it's an elephant in the room, because you can just tell. Right? But it's almost like, here we have again with the scooping thing. We had that last week, but this is the Seven of Swords. It's just, if you see how, it's like, okay, it's like this. Let's pretend this is a mother hen or something like that. Don't snakes have eggs, or do they birth live babies? I don't like snakes. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's say this is the mother of these eggs, except they were like, you have to go and you can only pick one. And so they pick their favorite and they pick it up and they protect it and they cherish it, but they're sad because they had to leave that one behind. And it's, King of Cups, the Fool. And but they are willing. I want to be like, that's the point, that's what you're going to notice. The willingness. You're going to see a willingness. Okay. So that is, I heard all before sunset. Wow. Okay. Ambitious, are you? I heard their plans. More than plans. I heard promises. King of Cups. There's somebody in the... Okay. Shocked by their kindness. I like that. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and give me some money too. Oh my God, those are the same cards. Let me shuffle better. Can we get further along in the timeline, please, guides and angels? Whole new reading, further along in the timeline. Intuition. So there might be somebody like really practicing doing whatever. And then there it is again. But this time it comes with the... It was a mystical experience, but now what? Because you have the blank slate. Fucking Teom. Truth and clarity, which is exactly what Teom does. I heard I'm ready now. I'm new life, new life, new life, new life. And it's a shock. Are you sure? I heard this was all for you anyways. You're like, course, first thing, go to Hobjob Place. Like, I don't know what to fucking say. I'm so grateful. And you're all, you might blush really, 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 really hard. What? So we're talking about, we're sitting around and vibing and thinking whatever. What? It might even be that because I was talking about someone's like vibing and having this like intuition or something, and there like is a stalemate. It might even be that somebody like fucking puts it out there. I'm done with your bitch ass. Can you feel that? Can you feel those vibes? Like, this is a magical union or whatever, but you're stressing me out with all of the forgetting about me or whatever. And then the masculine is like, bing, light bulb. I should probably fucking communicate if I want this to go anywhere. But it's like they're on autopilot. They just kind of, because it's like they just do, and they might even like do whatever you tell them to do. That's why I think that's why I was like, get out of here and give me some money too. That's Jessica Rabbit, okay? She fucking owns those dudes because of her on account of the giant titties in the eyes. I'm telling you. Aruga, right? I'm just kidding. But they're just like, okay, whatever you say. And so what's it's arrived, it's here. It's a happy coincidence, but it's an unexpected rendezvous. It's you're you might start hearing from them like 1 o'clock. I just don't understand what all the expectant gratitude is about. I'm like, why am I supposed to be so thankful? What is this? I think that they're just, because remember how I said they were like on autopilot? Because that's what that says. Autopilot. And it's very, very, very precise. I want you, this is how it's going to be, whatever. And then you're like, okay. Can you be here at 6? There's still something that happens between 1 and 4. Some kind of reconciliation that I was talking about last night. Right? So I'm going to have to watch this back from the beginning again and see. Okay. So that's good news. All of this. I want to talk more about, because the shock keeps coming out, and I don't want to be like, well, they're just being really nice to you and you can't fucking believe it. And I think that's the can't believe it part, but I want to be like, believe that, because wow. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and King of Wands. They pick you. They might even pick you up. But like, wasn't I saying something about being on frog legs over here? Pick you up as far as like, what I was saying, scoop you up or something like that. Because that you... Oh. 8 of Wands. I just want to be like, whoever this person is, they are the wounded warrior. And they have heavy burden. And they fucking... I don't know. It's like they're getting what they want, but they feel bad about it. This is someone who is like, have you ever like, and I know a lot of moms feel this way. Like you buy stuff and buy stuff and buy stuff for your kids that they need or whatever. And then finally the kids have everything that they need. And then you go out and like try and buy yourself a pair of pants and you're like, I can't do this. My kids are going to need new shoes soon. So I feel like I shouldn't be doing this for some reason. I don't know. But it's a weird feeling. But somebody here feels like they should feel bad about getting what they want or what they deserve. But you're getting it. I want to be like, exactly. Okay, any last messages? Fairy Godmother. I keep hearing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's like someone is looking out the window like everybody forgot about me, blah. And then everybody walks up behind. The fairy godmother walks up behind her with like the little candle, like we didn't forget about you. And you ecstasy and joy. It's that same thing. I always talk about this being the Little Mermaid moment. Where she's sitting at the thing and she doesn't realize that her legs are coming to her. It sneaks up from behind her. She just... Where does this come from? Who's the fairy godmother? It's... the Emperor. I just feel like somebody really wants this. I feel like somebody wants a new start with you. Okay, in one way or another. It's just they might not be ready yet, but they feel like they have to because they feel like they fucked it up with you too. But brand new beginnings. Can I get any kind of, I want some clues. Let's play Blue's Clues. Let's play Dharma's Clues. Okay, I'm going to use the magical deck for this. Are you ready? Can you please give me some hints and or clues for things that we can look for in the matrix so that we can know when our King of Wands is about to reach out? Please. Things to look for in the matrix. Color green. A freaking lotus tattoo. So, there might be music playing. Like you can hear music playing. Some of you could see a rainbow. I mean, it's possible. Those aren't as descriptive as I thought they would be. There's all these images of this top hat. All right. So I don't know where I want to go with this. I don't really want to drain it, and I don't really want to drain myself because I actually have a little bit of energy today for once. I have a lotus tattoo as well. There is something coming today that you don't even see coming, and I don't know where it's coming from, but you are going to be given something. The Star. Ace of Pentacles. It might be money. I heard on behalf of. And now you're like, everything looks different. The Emperor and the Ace of Cups. I don't know. I've lost it at this point. I always have to watch these back towards the end, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. But then after I go back and look at it, it's there. Can we get one card, please, for her? We're going to be leaving the next 24:36. Like all of your manifestations are in line. Like you can sleep comfortably knowing that everything's working out. Right? It's like, it feels like you're alleviated from, I think that the point is that someone here wants to give you, it's clarity, surety, something like that. They just make it clear. And it's shocking to you. Didn't I hear that before? Let me make something clear. What is it that they want to make clear? Just so we can, the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. Let me make something clear. Queen of Swords. She's all, Two of Cups. Empress. There's a lot of thought had after this as well. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. And I don't know what this is. All I know is that it's like you go from nothing at all and feeling this place of like that. And then all of a sudden you're being aggressively pursued. Yeah. Okay, that is all I have for you for today. I don't know what to call this. It's a man. I'll put that scene on the Raven's Nest. We are going to finish up chatting here, and then we go over to the Raven's Nest. The link for that's in the box below. It's on Facebook. We all hang out over there and chit chat. I'm on there constantly. The only rule we have is don't be an asshat. It is not a place for advertising. We just go there and hang out, okay? It's like a locker room, all right? It's not really like we have fun there. It's for goofing around and being silly and talking about spiritual things. So rants and blah, 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 those kinds of things do not get posted. We have a set of moderators who like to keep the vibe at funky. Okay. This dude, whoever this is, okay, I keep picking this up and I keep seeing the image. You might know someone that looks something like that. And for whatever reason, they are really important to your day. Just like spaced out. Okay. Yeah, funky. That's how we like it, is funky. Also, I visited an abandoned Victorian house this morning. That was tons of fun. I filmed that live. That's on the Raven's Nest, and I walked through it and scared myself and did all the things. Okay, so that's on there, and we do fun stuff. I mean, I go, oh, and sometimes when I don't feel like being on YouTube, I go live over there too. A lot of people don't like Facebook, so you can just, all you have to do is fill out your name and just skip through your own wall and everything and just go straight to the Raven's Nest, and we will let you in. Okay? This feels like everything changes in an instant. I like that. Okay, that's all I have for you for today. Love you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah.